Checkity check, check. We are live in radio voice. Excited to be streaming today. Happy to be finding some John Wick changes and awesomeness. Open with this one. As the stream spins up, I want to say good morning to everybody. There we go. Pinball machines behind me turning on scared the crap out of me just now. Well, I think we should do a short intro today. Not a whole bunch of songs, not a whole bunch of stuff, but definitely it is a happy Friday. It's Friday. Is it a happy Friday? Jay Biscuity and Johnny Button, each other's better half. Welcome to the stream. John Wick, I missed you. I missed John Wick. Oh my goodness, and our man with the moderator hand, with the ban hammer, Shadowtronics resubbed. Oh my goodness, for 4 months. Huge forever shout out to Shadowtronics. I really appreciate you all. That's sincere. Yeah, sorry the stream started a few minutes later this morning. I was trying to get a few things adjusted, and then you know how it goes. One thing leads to another. I'm not really like a perfectionist or like one of those obsessive people that I really admit to myself. So the code update is installed. I don't know. Do we want to do the thing where we read it, or do we just want to find the things? Maybe we'll just quickly blow over and quickly take a read. Let me put on a something for the background. All right, let's take a look at this. Imagine like I put on the browser scene and like there's like something that shouldn't be there. Okay, this is gonna be a blow through. I don't want to, yeah. Or like I have this like with all my viewers, like a picture with like these red lines in between and like from a distance photos. It's he that's the stalker. So I don't like to spend a lot of time on these readmes, but you know, I like to brush through and look for things that, you know, really matter in regards to gameplay. So we'll just kind of, we'll kind of headline read like society's used to these days. New blood oath marker rule. So we'll probably notice that. I like to hit the blood oath marker a lot because mainly I don't really know what it does and I like to see what it does. So we'll do that. There's added adversary battle mode sound effects. That should be cool. Do you guys remember last time like the phone just started to ring and we hated it, then we loved it? So added be seeing you. Wow. I love it. Like my highlight in the movie is when the character, I don't remember her name, but when she like sign languages, be seeing you. Oh man, that was just so like ominous. Change some volume. Added new sound effects. I like anytime they say new sound effects. New sound effects. Added krill sound effects. More speech. More speech. More speech. Each line, more speech. Ooh, my excitement grows. My excitement goal is almost achieved. Eris, yeah, that's their name. I think we all love Eris a little bit, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we all love Eris. What else today? Few of the viewers are playing in a pinball tournament this weekend. Anything happening in the VPin scene? Is there any ongoing tournaments over at Brass League or anything? Ooh, cool. That sounds fun, Shadowtronics. Also, Space Junk, happy Friday to you as well. Just getting... We're going to start playing pinball now. I think enough time has passed. I changed my the camera angle on the flipper cam. I brought it down a bit so you can see the ball hopefully shoot and actually hit the car and stuff. So we'll see how that goes today. You can just barely see the...
Welcome to the Continental.
And away we go.
Okay, so we'll play a game and then see how the audio is, but to those viewers on a vertical streaming platform such as Facebook, X, or anywhere else, the widescreen version of my stream is available on Twitch, so come on over to Twitch.
I am impressed.
I don't remember how to play this.
Beautiful car.
Oof. Oh, we'll do some preventing of that today. One of my clips that I posted, I forget where it was, on Facebook or something. I said, if you have any advice for me to suck less at pinball, and I got a great response from, I think it was Death Save Arcade, said, treat every ball like it's ball 3. Fight every ball. So I'm gonna try that. Try not to physically rip my shoulder off my arm, but the only risk is if you get into that habit and you're playing in a tournament that has limited warnings, or I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I felt like it might have been implied that I don't do it enough. Maybe I don't do it enough, so I like feedback. I like feedback to a limited degree,
Well
we've
played.
learned.
Please, make yourself comfortable. Block is lit.
Lucky, but maybe not so lucky next time. Oh, fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
How much for the car? It's not for sale.
Oh, finally. I was waiting for something to find the wallet way into the extra ball, but yeah, Johnny Button, this also makes me want to go back to back the movies, right? Okay. So one thing that is, I'm just going to do a bit more thinking out loud in between balls, and you guys can let me know what you think of that. But one thing that I find in this game, it's such a, you're in a gunfight, right? It's so, you get so stuck on being defensive here that you do still need to aim the shots. You do still need to get into the administration building for your extra balls to cash out your modes. Anytime this is flashing red, I also get a ball in there. The other thing is during lights out, where you hit the action button to make everything go dark, right before you do that, take a mental picture of where everything's lit. And I only use lights out typically when I'm like, oh, okay, these 3 shots are lit. So I can remember 3. Some of you probably have better functioning brains and can, remember every shot that happened to be lit, but the other kind of saving grace is during lights out. If you're in a multi-ball, you just keep trying to make the shots. Like, take your time, hit the shot. Anyways, I don't know if I call that pinball wisdom, but it's just my hot take on it. Oh, the ball's slowly deciding what to do with its life.
Appreciate your accuracy. The Ruscaroma will drain
Extra balls flashing again.
Extra ball is lit.
How was your trip? Going to the Continental?
I got the extra ball, and I love extra balls. Gotta remember to blink. Oof. No. Well, since we hopped right into playing today, I forgot to give a big shout out to nitropinball and an even bigger shout out to the viewers who come to hang out on the live stream. You guys are very, very much appreciated.
Shoot again.
How's the sound levels? The music good, loud enough for you guys? And to answer your question, Doc Imagineer, could be a little louder. Yeah, I think this game is actually... I think that'll be a little bit better. A lot of the time it depends on the speakers I have in the machine. I've determined because when you change the back box speakers to the bigger speakers, you make adjustment in the back box, like the gain and I don't know. So sometimes if I have audio set to 6, it'll be much quieter on certain machines. In case anyone cared.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
On a short plunge. Do you see that rocket into the drain and rocket right back out?
You want a war or just another ball? Well played.
There is a task.
Yeah, if any game I'd play the music louder, it'd be this one. Oh.
Shoot again.
All right, let's go.
I am impressed.
Thank you for the like over on Facebook, Bradley McFadden. Appreciate it.
I'm not.
Step aside. Give me your son.
Oh, fuck off. Obviously, that one shot is lit. I have no idea why the ball saved, but I'll take it.
Six, five,
Come on, give me the ball back.
2, 1.
Now he's free of the market. What do you
So
think
in
he'll do?
those lights out modes, the doorbell button lights up what you're supposed to hit. So in case you're wondering, most of you probably know that, but some of you may not.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
Don't you hate it when you like put your entire effort into a shot, like you just focus and it bricks? Doesn't that just like bring you down a few pegs? It does me. When you're like, okay, and it just does nothing. One kind of tip in this game is try to pay attention to which modes actually have timers and which ones you can relax. Because a lot of the modes, like, you truly do have lots of time. Sit there, trap up, control the pace. start a mode. Now if I hit the car, it should start a multi-ball too, I believe.
You know the rules.
Or there's that. Bark.
Impressive tally.
Sign here.
So Johnny Button, does your dog go crazy when I push the doorbell button in John Wick? Okay. Yeah, your dog's in the modern era.
That's why you're special, John Wick.
See you in the next life.
Come on now. Okay. Maybe I'll read from top to bottom like a normal person. Okay. For a second, I thought I was reading the wrong code, but when I clicked premium, it brought up LE. It must be the same exact README, which you would think it would be. I think if I just continue to play, we're going to find some of this stuff happening. And yeah, as I imagined, it seems to be that Stern, as a manufacturer, is listening to the community when it comes to certain things, like the pressure on the coding department. They're really printing deliverables, in my opinion. Like, they just did a code update very recently, and there's so many things here. These aren't just bug fixes, they're like changes. This is like a significant change log, not just like each one of these would have a bunch of coding behind it. So shout out to the Stern, well, the coding team and those that support them. Obviously they're, they need to be given resources, a good feedback channel, and time resources, coder resources. I think that Stern is listening to the community. Oh, I forgot for a second. I'm not allowed to say anything positive about Stern, so I take that back. I don't want to say anything positive. When they're like legit improving stuff on one of my favorite games, I just won't say anything because I don't want to be a shill according to the one or two Pinside or Facebook commenters with no picture profile. I always think, am I going to call this guy out? Am I going to call this one guy out? I should start calling people out to send a message. No, I don't think I will. One time I had like a pretty soft kind of, I'm like, good job, Stern. I think this is good. I think you did a good job. And like some scumbag in like either, I think it was a Facebook, no, it was a YouTube comment. It was like, shill on, Stern Schiller. He probably read his message like 5 different times just to feel good about himself when he was on the toilet. Fucking dick. Anyways, back to some.
I kind of enjoyed that.
Back to some pinball. You know what, Busted Chops? I'll tell you something. As we all know, Pinside is a great resource for information, but I just can't sift through some of the content sometimes. Like, it's hard to find stuff. Lately, I've been using either Grok, Google, or ChatGPT to find what I need to know that I know is on Pinside. Because like I can't keep up with all that. Like, did you follow the hype chain? The hype chat or the owner's chat or this? I'm like, or the owner's post. I'm like, no. I just want to know why the ball's rejecting at the Katia ramp. Anyways.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. Just like that. Yeah, Johnny Button, the truth is the owners forums for the different games specifically, they often do have really good information. I just like, maybe it's my age, maybe it's ageism of me. I just can't find shit sometimes. But anyways, let's do this.
I'm going to kill them all. You have no
I really enjoyed that
idea
last game, by the way.
what's
It was a
coming
good
to you.
opening game. I did not detect any of the new stuff. Yeah, Busted Chops, I think you're right. Because even the owners, so Busted Chops says in the chat, pretty much any owner's forum, once the game has been out for a couple of years, settles down nicely. I agree with that because probably some owners of any game that comes out with partial code might be a little butthurt to some degree, but as things get fixed, they're like, oh, okay, this is cool. And initial games, like I said to Johnny Button last night, I'm like, you know what? Pinball's hard. Sometimes when you get a new machine, the game's hard. Just hard, because it's different. And then people don't like that.
Well played.
I don't like a hard game.
This marker might save you, but its consequences, who knows? Flip it to the middle.
God damn, I knew he'd come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, sweet. Job finished.
Looks like
Actually
they didn't even
completed
stand
a mode.
chance.
This is one thing I learned from Cap BZ last stream about the importance of cashing out the mode after you've finished it. And I got an extra ball too, so.
I'll see you soon, son. war? Or just another ball? The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
That is very true, Busted Chops. Oh, everything's lit. Oh, okay. No, ball save is on the other side.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
I feel like this
Keep it
playfield could
clean,
be steeper.
No tilting on hotel grounds, otherwise shoot your shotgun. That's why I'm not the one telling you that a certain extra ball is lit. A good concierge is hard to find.
Oh, shoot. I needed a bit of bounce there. Ah. I feel like robot adjacent, the bot, is probably really just some asshole typing somewhere. There's like a farm of people in like an internet cafe somewhere. catching up on the chat.
Well played.
Ball saved. Lock is lit.
Last time I streamed this, one of the viewers said my flippers look like they're a little bit hot. I feel like they could be hotter.
I am impressed.
Ah!
Well played.
Maybe I should turn. Maybe I could turn them up. You know what? We're gonna turn the flippers up for one game. Why is my brain farting right now? All right, we're going to see how this is. I predict it's going to cause a bunch of bounce, like fireback balls. But I want to try it because I've been getting rejects at the Akira ramp, the Sharon ramp, and the Katia ramp. So I'm going to try it. It's going to cause a bit of mayhem. So if you're just joining us, I've just turned up flipper power for reasons. And I predict the ball's going to come firing back from those two stand-ups, that stand-up. Yeah, we'll see.
Game status. Ready.
Winston, tell them. I'll kill them. I'll kill them all.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy. Safe driving, my friend. You're a lucky man. The Bowery King does not play games.
The Bowery King.
Lock is lit.
Can issue a market if you be bound by its obligation.
Did he say? Damn. Those sick Vox.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
Second chance, aborted.
Ah, Katia. What could go wrong with something
So the
real,
Katia ramp definitely feels better with the hotter flippers.
Extra ball.
Maybe that's why it was rejecting.
That's right.
Welcome to the Osaka Continental.
An extra ball has revealed itself, Jonathan.
Attention, extra ball aborted.
All right.
Taking very fast.
This one is on the house.
Should just be Katia left to get. Give me a ball on the left flipper to send over to Katia. No opportunity. haven't really noticed any new stuff or new sayings or new scoring. I feel like there might be another extra ball or two peppered in there, but
Table's influence is everywhere.
all right, let's go.
Careful. You want a war or just another ball? I am impressed. I have no choice but to declare excommunicado.
He's excommunicado.
Gave me 2 balls for unknown reasons. Oh, fuck, you drained both of them. Thank you. Thank you.
I do hope this will be fun.
The marquee is highly respected at the high table. The rules will be tilted against you.
Useless lights out, but
Trying this out.
it's an interesting sound.
Shoot again. The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
Come on.
Contract extended.
Put Yusuf in the red circle and wait.
I think you'll love Stranger Things Premium. Like, Bond is good, but I love Stranger Things. Hope to get it again one day. But welcome to the stream.
The marker is complete, John.
Yeah, so the Stranger Things Premium, it works best in a dark room. You definitely need to get the UV kit, as you probably know. The art blades for it are pretty cool too. But because of the projector, you'll want to play it probably in a dark room, I would say. But yeah, I'm excited for you.
Well played.
Tricky save.
Those animals are no match for your skills with the flipper.
Oh no. I forgot to put multi-stream in my chat. But yeah, to Desert Coliseum over on YouTube. I have some virtual pinball machines on my PC. And I have one of those, it's from Cleveland Software, like a button box with a plunger, but I don't play it as much. I think I'm gonna get into it. I think I'm gonna get into it a little more in the winter. So Jeff Young in the Facebook chat, that is good advice too. Jeff Young says, and welcome in, by the way. Treat every ball like ball one. Less stress and anxiety. It's funny because I opened the stream today, Jeff, talking about another comment from, is it Death Save Arcade said, treat every ball like ball three. Like the opposite. So, but yeah, it definitely would depend on the games too, but yeah, Desert Coliseum on YouTube says they went to the Pinball Museum in Asheville, North Carolina, a few years ago. The Appalachian Pinball Museum. That sounds cool. The only pinball museum I've been to is the one in Seattle, and it is awesome. Whatever deal they have worked out with the manufacturers, they always get pinball machines right out, right when they're released. They always get good titles. And oh, and Johnny Button said there's a new pinball museum in Greensboro. Cool Breeze is also talking they have a pretty impressive collection. Jaws Premium, Elvira, Labyrinth, and JP Premium. Yeah, there's going to be some interesting movement in my collection soon. As the viewers may or may not know, I'm waiting for delivery of my Star Wars LE. It's on the way. That's going to be exciting. Can't wait to stream it. Can't wait to, you know, find out what that game's really about. Get some real opinions, first-hand opinions. But yeah. Star Wars: Fall of the Empire Wars. Exactly. But also, there's going to be a couple boutique titles. This is the stay tuned moment, or join us in the Discord moment. There's some boutique titles coming, so I'm going to switch a couple out and Doc Imagineer. Oh yeah, I mean, there's Star Wars on the screen. Look, we speak of it and it shows itself. I don't know. You know what? Someone else said. Someone else said that Chrome is going to be, that there's some laws against Chrome coming. Like Chrome, could that be why the wireforms are painted or powder coated, whichever they are? My powder coater said that in the US, Chrome was going to become outlawed or something like that for some reason. I hadn't heard that, but yeah, it requires some Google verification. Mind you, I was asking if he performed the service of chroming metal, and which he didn't. So, I mean, I am really excited to get the red powder coating back from the powder coater. Once it's on and verified, then I'll give a shout out, show everyone that red powder coat and the name of the company.
Oh, I love dogs.
Mr. Wick, it's a pleasure to meet you.
So, shout out to the viewers. You guys make this stream possible. I mean, not physically, but not literally.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
All right.
Saved by the ball, I see.
Oh, come off it.
Flipper to the metal.
If that's my... I'm restarting the game. I can't live like that. Not happening, dude. I told you, sometimes it feels like the pinball machines are haunted, or like you're fighting an actual force. Like for no reason, it just kicks your, just comes up and knees you in the bag. I feel like sometimes. Anyways. Start
You
again.
wanted me back. I'm back.
I am impressed.
We will be fighting with the force.
Remind me of this. Down the road.
Lucky, but maybe not so lucky next time. Beautiful car.
So something else, viewers, you'll notice the ball save is flashing on the outlane. Like, don't forget to move that to the side that you're about to drain. See? Save the ball.
Two rules that cannot be broken.
I'll have to earn another one, but...
No blood on continental grounds, and every marker must be honored. The Tarasovs have built up quite the empire in New York, but don't let that stop you.
God damn, I knew he'd come.
Jackpot!
Everything's lit, so we're gonna turn the lights out.
That's why I'm not the one telling you that a certain extra ball.
Getting it in the Sharon ramp, which is the center ramp, and purposefully getting it in the Pink Pony Club. Seem to be bricking or rejecting on those ramps, and
Safe driving, my friend.
oh, shoot again. Shoot again was lit. Hopefully it doesn't strip me of the ball.
You want a war or just another ball? The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
I'm afraid this facility doesn't allow animals.
Extra ball is lit.
Extra ball is lit.
Thank you, extra Bally.
ball.
I'll take it.
Lock is lit.
I'm gonna say it's not hitting the center ramp from the left flipper, but it is actually.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan. Shoot again.
Yeah, Doc Imagineer. So the green glow actually comes through the plastics. It's pretty rad, actually. I can't tell if the plastics themselves are green or if it's, I think they are. I think it's just regular light through green plastic. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, Cool Breeze 123. I definitely also love the look of Wick. I'll tell you something though. It is like absolutely so much better with the expression lighting. So I think they did the right thing. On the Pro model, you can still put the expression lighting in the cabinet. That was a good move. I play a Pro on location quite often in Washington, and it doesn't have the lighting. It's just not the same thing. Oh, shoot.
Ball fade.
How was your trip? Going to the continental?
Yeah, Doc Imagineer. I think that people just didn't like that it was hard. When people played it initially, they're like, holy shit, it's fast and hard. And initially the code wasn't there. But the code's there now. It's still hard, you just have to get used to it.
Another ball. Defend yourself.
Kind of a waste. I stripped the ball from the red circle club and then drained 3 balls. Go. That was ball 1. I wish I kept one of those balls in play. I'll tell you what. How's it going, Chris? Welcome in today. Thank you for the raid over.
Or just another ball.
Okay, we're still on ball 1. Enough good things must have happened.
I am impressed.
Try to get it in the admin building. I'm not sure what'll happen, but it's flashing, so.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy. There will always be work for you here at the Continental.
All right, let's get something out of this mode.
See that?
Oh, shoot again.
You're a lucky man.
Jackpot. Double jackpot. Double jackpot.
The clock is ticking.
Double jackpot.
You're testing the patience of the high table.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackpot.
All that effort for 20 million. All right, let's go. Welcome in, Phil. Nice to have you back. All right, come on now.
Well, we won't be hearing from them again. Jackpot. All
All right, remember to breathe. John Wick Pinball is right.
Akira's skills rival even yours. We have rules here. Follow them, or else.
All right.
Plunge this man out of his
All right.
seat at the table.
Aaron Cat is down. Okay, well, of course it is in the middle of a fucking awesome game. Having a GC game and a camera goes down, that's just fucking great. Okay, after this game, I will diagnose, figure that out.
Very cool.
One for the record books. Mark it, please.
I'm back. I think the camera overheated.
You have made quite the impression, Jonathan. It seems luck is on your side today.
That was a fun round, though. Oh my goodness.
I won't be flippant. You made the Continental proud today.
Okay, well, that was a fun round. Wow. So a couple things. I'm trying to, in my head, realize what were maybe some viewers may know from watching or that might know the game rule set a little better than I do. So what started to make the score go up so much after ball 2? Was there multipliers? Was it just the fact that I kept hitting lights out and just hopes and dreams? Is that what it was? I think after my camera went out, it's in the wrong mode now, I think. Fuck off. It might be in the right mode. Shoot. I don't know, maybe that's the closest as it was before. Whatever, I'll adjust it later. Yeah, I think Busted Chops, I think it was to do with lights out. I think that was the reason why. Gears in my head are going around.
It's personal.
Well, the thing, so I mean, I'll share my woes. And I'll do a playfield tour while we're at it, but so where my camera is positioned, I can't open it to see what the screen is saying. So I can't tell if it's in the right mode. And I think it overheated. So, yeah. But while we've got the flipper or the camera out, let's enjoy some of the beauty that is John Wick Pinball. I don't know why I'm in love with the weapons crate. I like how it glows from underneath, like there's something under there, right? And then these stand-up targets hiding underneath that little light bring quite a bit of value. The administration building also a very important aspect of this game, where you get your extra ball, you cash out your modes when you're able to complete them all. And the ramps, of course, are named. And they are associated with the different modes. The car, I'm not really sure what kind of car that is, right? I feel like it's a fake car. It's a made-up car. Doc Imagineer was talking about the glow behind the, as they called it repeatedly in the promotional material, the neon noir theme. It actually does look rad. When it's especially if you play this in a dark room, this game does make you feel like you're in a scene. Oddly, it does. It has good immersion. Really, really does. Little details like folks in the administration office. And the premium LE has the metal apron. It's also kind of cool. I got a quick release for this mount and I just never use it. I don't know why. I really should, because then I wouldn't have to aim the camera. I feel like my camera mode for my face is off, but we'll just deal with it. I feel like it's on one. Anyways.
You once killed 3 men with a pencil.
Jonathan.
So Busted Chops asked, is John Wick's original doggy in the artwork? I don't think so. That would be a cool mod for like one of the spinners. I mean, the spinner. That's another thing too. This game could use another spinner. I think all games should have 2 spinners. All right, viewers, let's do this.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
Let's start with that.
Second check.
An immediate drain. Followed by a reject. At least I was able to save that one.
Saved by the ball, I see. This marker might save you, but its consequences, who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, Busted Chops, it's one that, this is like a nudge training machine. Like if you want to work on your nudging, this is the one. I mean, to be fair, same with Black Knight, Sword of Rage.
Tread carefully, Jonathan. The ball has revealed itself, Jonathan.
Double jackpot. Time expiration imminent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How much for the car? She's not for sure.
Not too bad, Winnie. Happy Friday also.
but maybe not so lucky next time.
Still need to get in and get that extra ball.
The marquee is highly respected at the high table. The rules will be tilted against you.
How was your trip? Going to the Continental?
Finally got the extra ball. I feel like there's such thing as like too much nudging needed to play this game. Yeah, Winnie. Winnie, you got to be careful with those. I've also woken up and been like, what happened to this finger? I'm like, oh yeah, it was... My game that does it the most for me is Jaws, because the legs on the front of my machines all have rubber feet, so they're not moving anywhere. But Jaws, you get the odd, like, super slow drain toward the middle, and you're like, oh, I can slide save that, or I can... And I hurt my shoulders on that, my arms, my wrists.
Well played.
Thank you, extra Bolly. I'm still not going to catch up, I don't think, but we're going to keep trying. Dang. That was close to breaking the window. Breaking the glass.
Lock is lit.
My allegiances run way beyond this building.
A pinjury. That's a good one, Johnny Button. There we go. Oh, I was reading your message about pinjuries, Johnny Button.
Ball one, lock.
And when I was going to bed yesterday, I'm like, my foot hurts. What did I do? Pinball? 5 hours of pinball on stream? That might have done it.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
John recalls you, so you would do nothing.
That was a great bounce pass or whatever.
You want a war or just another ball? I am impressed.
Oh, come on, man. Don't do me like that.
How much for the car? She's not for sale.
So busted chops, one thing that after a long stream, like my forearm muscles right below my elbow, they always hurt. They're always sore.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
No one defies the table.
Warranty's up. Oh no. Oh no! I'm just gonna move the rig and check my camera because it's bothering me, it's distracting me.
You're not very good at retiring or controlling the ball.
All right, thank you for the sub, Silent Sound Guy, Prime sub. Thank you so much. Okay, that's why. How do I fix that? Shit. There we go. That's better. At least I can see what's wrong now. And it's fixed. Okay, well, yeah, I'm glad I made that adjustment. The long and the short of some of the quirkiness of live streaming pinball is you're working with multiple cameras that have to be run on manual setting, and they have a ton. You have to know a little bit about photography and videography and shutter speeds and ISO. And then there's the variable of the tech itself, like, oh, okay, the camera overheated for no reason and turned itself back on with no settings. You know, that'll make us all happy. So sometimes people will message me and be like, oh, tell me all about your equipment. I'm like, well, it's not just a shopping list, it's a headache list. But that's fun anyways. Let me see what we're doing here. Okay, let's do more of the things.
Machine status. Deconsecrated.
So it begins.
The Silent Sound Guy asked, what is currently my favorite game? That is, I don't know. I feel like there's something wrong with me that I can't decide, but currently I have the most fun playing John Wick. My favorite shots are in King Kong, and probably my third most fun is Metallica Remastered. And I know that I could include games that I don't own, but no, those are my favorite, and I happen to own them. So.
Well played. You don't see that often. A marker is not to be taken lightly, but if you insist.
So, there's supposedly something new on Twitch that subscribers can rewind the stream. Can you guys see that?
No business.
So you couldn't before, right? Like, that's a new thing. All right, ball. At least the timer's not running. The ball's stuck. On it fucking drain.
Ball safe.
There should always be a ball save after a ball search.
Market man like Santino D'Antonio. Extra ball is loose. I say the odds are about even. If you ever need the services of the concierge, Akira can help.
Silent sound guy, yes, there's very much there is a tilt bob installed. Absolutely, and it's not super forgiving.
Plunge this man out of his seat at the table. That's why I'm not the one telling you that a certain extra ball is lit. Shoot again.
In between plunges,
Smiles on me. Consider it a professional courtesy.
if you're new to the stream on Twitch or wherever you are, consider following, subscribing, whatever. If you're watching on a vertical stream like portrait view, come over to Twitch to see the full screen experience. Yeah, do the things, I guess. Brick City.
A wicked man from the Big Apple is making a beeline for our sacred heart.
Roma will support this one.
Just you want a war or just another ball?
Winston says, just have a ball.
A bowl?
I am impressed.
All right, let's go.
Ball.
You scared of the fucking boogeyman? I'm not.
That's a good question, Johnny Button. I'm off work today. Not feeling well. But I'm still not going to marathon stream because I have a pinball tournament tonight. So I don't want to have like sore feet and sore arms for that. And as I mentioned periodically, shout out to Nitropinball. Nitropinball was nice enough to let me broadcast my live stream on their Facebook group, or their Facebook page. So shout out to Nitro. If you're looking for pinball stuff, send them an email or a message. Let them know you saw it on this channel and helps me out.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy. Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan. Oh, I see you've met the Bowery King. Quite the character, but not one to be underestimated.
Second half awarded.
Okay.
lucky man.
Jackpot.
Oh, shoot again, shoot again.
Lucky, but maybe not so lucky next time.
Jackpot. 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 Double jackpot. Jackpot. Double jackpot. Double jackpot.
Oh, drain.
Please, there's still time.
So that's the topper mode, the special topper mode that, I don't know. I'm not excited about that mode, really. Maybe because I just didn't score super high on it. Maybe that's why.
Well played.
I even gave it a little nudge when it was,
An eye for an eye.
when it was over here, just to make sure it hit
You know
that
how it
little
goes.
gold coin switch.
Good night, are you, John?
I'm gonna make this playfield even steeper. The ball's moving too slow.
This marker may ultimately be your downfall. Play wisely, my friend.
You seeing, John?
I don't remember hearing this song before. Is this a new? I don't remember hearing this song before.
You have fulfilled your obligation, Jonathan. Rest easy.
John, you're incredible.
Thank you, Lunar. We appreciate it. Couple of good games today. Almost hit my GC. Got a high score number 1, which is good. My GC was in the top 1% for this game. But it's a hard scoring game. So reflecting back on my games today, starting modes, finishing modes, but also staging multi-ball, starting mode, finish mode with multi-ball. That would probably be my strategy for next time. Yeah, Busted Chops, I think that last song, I think what they did too is they actually assigned specific songs for each mode. Like in the early code, each mode kind of had its own, the same song, I think. Capt BZ pointed out that they reused a lot of the same song earlier code renditions. But yeah, I'm going to eat some breakfast, do some prep for my pinball tournament I'm going in tonight. I'm super excited to see some of the local talent, which is locally there's some incredible pinball players. I'm super lucky to go and share some space with them. I mean it, they are, I would say, much better at pinball than me, and I have a lot to learn from them. I'm like really excited for that. But well, enjoy that, Busted Chops, and everyone else. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna raid over to another to a tournament. Hopefully we get a shout out from it, but I never rely on that.
With the raid. Well, raid skis. I'm playing Venom, and at this point, I'm just trying to figure out what games I want to play. Alright, so is this the shotgun multi-ball? Seller or some shit.
Well, everyone, if you can still hear me on the live stream, thank you so much for coming today, and we'll catch you later. I will be doing an afternoon stream on John Wick and coming in with more strategy. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out